Well, this has been one incredibly cold week, but with that comes some gorgeous sunsets.
Yeah, have you noticed those?
Beautiful, so much pink in the sky, it's been unreal.
You're not the only one who noticed it. Take a look at this week's Report Recap.
We'll start with this week's most dramatic pictures from Jessica and Lionel of an early morning fire on Tuesday in New Haven. The flames were raging, but everyone made it out safely. These are pretty dramatic too. Eric's Instagram shots of a van going up in flames in Bridgeport. The last several weeks, it's the weather that's provided the drama. A pretty significant snowstorm on the heels of an aptly named superstorm. But this week, the weather pictures have looked more like this. These sunset shots from Ellen in Hamden, Gina in New Haven, and Kevin in Brantford really wowed us. Pink sky at night may be a sailor's delight, but orange in the sky gets reported's eye. The quiet weather's made things easier as we enter the so-called season of giving. Whether it's giving to victims of Sandy, like the New Haven Firefighters Emerald Society cooking for storm victims in Queens, people dropping things off in Ansonia and Wolcott, and U-Hauls lining up to carry all those donations, or to help stock the shelves at the Connecticut Food Bank, or support Cheshire's annual Lights of Hope. Also this week across the state, people of all ages paused to salute our military veterans. You know what else brought people together? Halloween. Finally, the weather forced kids in several towns to wait until last weekend to put on their costumes and collect some candy. Speaking of waiting, gamers lined up in Brantford for a new video game waited in style. Speaking of style, congratulations to Stylish Natalie, New Haven School's Student of the Month. And speaking of congratulations, congrats to the champs, Pop Warner teams from Hartford, West Haven, and New Fairfield, and cheerleaders from Monroe. Finally this week, Antoinetta, Tom, Maureen, and Tony and Marianne sent us shots of turkeys, less than a week before their big day, though the birds may not quite see it that way.
Keep the photos coming. Reported at WTNH.com. You can just use the News 8 app on your smartphone. Plenty of ways to reach it. We love putting together the recap each week.